As the most hardcore strength test in Forged in Fire, the mighty Ben unleashes his full power to slash wildly at a deep-sea anchor chain. Every strike sparks flying, pushing the intensity to the max. The reason lies in the fact that this is one of Ben's favorite knife designs, the M3 diving tactical knife. He's full of expectations for it, eager to get a true masterpiece that remains as sharp as new, even after rigorous strength testing. In this episode, the 12-time champion, the mighty Ben, personally designed the competition rules. Not only is the material the extremely difficult to handle deep-sea anchor chain, but contestants also need to combine it with a piece of high-carbon steel and forge them into one using the three-piece lamination method. Additionally, the knife design specified by Ben is of hellish difficulty. A serrated spine, a false edge tip, and a through-tang root. All three features are non-negotiable. Despite such a challenging task, the forging time is still 3 hours. Ben must have set the bar based on his own level. Fortunately, all 4 contestants are Navy veterans, with considerable pressure resistance. Such a massive anchor chain can't be used directly for forging. After a brief discussion, the 4 contestants decided to divide the work. Lee used a torch to cut the anchor chain and distribute the pieces to everyone. The other 3 directly welded handles to the high-carbon steel for easier heating. This way, the 3 contestants progressed at the exact same pace in preparing the materials. Jared first used a vise to secure the curved anchor chain fragments, then relied solely on the strength of his arms to straighten them. While tempering, he also forged and elongated the high-carbon steel, achieving nearly 200% time efficiency. On the other side, Elijah was even faster. He first bent the anchor chain straight with pure manpower, then used a hydraulic press to quickly stretch and widen it. Immediately after, he shaped the high-carbon steel, stacked and welded the 3 pieces together, and began forging the 3 steel blanks. After stretching the anchor chain steel, contestant Tyler didn't stack the 3 pieces directly. Instead, he cleaned each of the 3 materials first. He believed that the better the steel is prepared, the smoother the welding process will be, and Ben deeply agreed. An hour passed, and Lee had already finished stacking the steel blanks, and added a large amount of flux. He mentioned that he had retired due to a severe burn accident, and had suffered from PTSD ever since, fearing fire intensely. After getting into forging, he had made some recovery. Jared, meanwhile, compared his work to the competition's required specifications as he forged. In the final hour, Tyler realized he had hammered his blade too thin. After much hesitation, he decided to cut the blank and stack it again. However, before the second lamination, he seemed to forget to clean the impurities. As expected, after forging again, the blank began to delaminate, and the issue only got worse. Even after sprinkling a lot of flux, it didn't help at all. In the final 30 minutes, Jared was the first to finish quenching, with no issues whatsoever. He started cutting the serrations on the spine. Lee, on the other hand, made the notches first, before quenching, and the quenching effect was equally perfect. Elijah followed closely behind and finished quenching. Tyler finally repaired his blank with welding, started processing the spine, and managed to finish quenching just as the countdown ended. After the first round, among the 4 contestants, Jared's diving short blade had an extremely high completion rate, with flawlessly executed serrated spine and false tip. Lee's knife also had a high completion rate, though there was a noticeable mistake in the false tip design. It could still be corrected. Elijah's 3-piece lamination was extremely poor, with